Chapter 8, Golime POV. I woke up in an empty room and took a moment to adjust to my surroundings. Just then Zoe walked in. I glanced at her as she gave me a warm smile. "Finally, she is awake," she said, walking toward me. "Are you sure I'm alive? Or am I already dead?" I asked. She chuckled. "Touch me to confirm," she replied, stretching out her hand. I touched it. I thought I was defeated already. I expected to find myself in the land of death, but surprisingly, I'm here with you, I said. "Are you hungry?" she asked, and my stomach grumbled. "Yeah." "How long have I been asleep?" I asked. "For about 7 days," she replied, smiling. "What? You've got to be kidding me, right?" I said, touching my hair. It hadn't grown an inch. "I've been trimming it for you," she said with a grin as I stared at her in surprise. "I'm just kidding," she added, bursting into laughter. "Okay," I replied. "Let me get you a meal and call the physician," she said, walking out. Not long after she left, the physician came in and examined me to confirm I was completely fine. "You've been out for 7 days. Thank God you're back," he said with a short smile. "I'll inform Mr. Hudson that you're out of a coma, but you're still weak and can't carry a sword," he added. "Why is he helping me?" "Did Mr. Hudson say I'll be fighting once I'm awake?" I asked. "Yes," he replied. My mind skipped a beat. "But I want you to train until you're strong with whatever weapon you choose. I can teach you myself." "Thank you," I said, smiling. "Have you ever been a slave?" He cut in. "Yes. Even though I'm a fallen angel, I'm among the less privileged. I was captured by a slave master and sold to Mr. Hudson 50 years ago. At first, I had no power. Somehow, I survived the ring. Even now, I don't have fighting power, only healing. I mastered the 2 short swords and defeat my opponents with skill. Swords I saw you used aren't ordinary like mine. I can teach you their power, how they'll help you in the ring," he said. "Thank you," I replied. "How did you become close to the Hudsons?" I asked. "The day Mrs. Hudson almost lost her life after being attacked by an assassin fallen angel, one who does the dirty work of nobles in the royal family. I arrived in time to save her," he replied. "I understand now," I said. "Was the assassin arrested?" "No, they're not easy to catch. They operate in groups and have support from powerful fallen angels in the underheaven." "I see." Just then Zoe walked in. "Am I missing something?" she asked. "The physician and I are dating," I said. "What? That can't be," she screamed in horror, and I burst out laughing. "Just joking, kiddo." "Don't you dare call me a kid," she warned with a funny, angry expression, and I laughed harder. The physician simply smiled at us. "You two will make good friends," he said. "Golime, from today, we'll train at Midgray," he added. "Okay, sir," I replied. Midgray is known as Mildred in Hell and Night on Earth. As a demon, I instinctively know when it is Midgray, so I wake up on time. "Bring your 2 swords, for sure, and your room will remain here as long as I convince Mr. Hudson that you're still weak," he said before leaving. "Here," Zoe said, handing me the food. "Thank you." I had just put a spoonful into my mouth when she spoke. "I guess you now have 2 teachers willing to train you," she said with a smile. After swallowing, I replied, "Yes, and I'm willing to master both swords at all costs. I'll be fighting the opponent who almost ended your life in the ring later at Gray," she said suddenly. I stiffened. "You know what that means. I'll end her for good," she added with a dark smile. Looking at her felt like staring at death itself. "She was brutal with you. I'll be worse with her." "I don't care," I said. "I know you don't, but I want you there, watching me end your nightmare. You need to hold a sword with boldness again, not fear." "What do you mean? You think you'll be as fearless as before?" "I know a little psychology. Even a skilled swordswoman can freeze against the weakest opponent after trauma." She paused. "You've been shaken emotionally. If you discover that in the ring, it could cost you your life. That's why I'm doing this." Her words brought everything back. The ring, the pain, the near death. Fear crept in, and I thought, what if I step into the ring and freeze? "I'll follow you," I said. "That's more like it," she replied, smiling. "Thank you. It's nothing. Stay out of Mr. Hudson and his wife's sight. If they suspect the physician lied, they could kill him and make sure you die in the ring." "Okay," I replied. Just then, Killer Sage walked in. "I thought the physician said you're too weak to carry a sword," he said as I was about to take another spoonful. I chuckled. "You won't tell Mr. Hudson, will you?" I asked innocently. "No, but be careful. You look strong enough already. Zoe, feed her," he ordered. "What? She can feed herself," Zoe protested. "She must not be seen this comfortable. You'll get her and the physician into trouble, he said before leaving. Zoe sighed. I guess I have to feed you. She took the plate. Open your mouth. This feels awkward, I muttered. We burst into laughter. Later that day, when the atmosphere turned gray, they came to call Zoe. I guess it's time, she said. Follow me. I'll show you where to sit so you won't be seen by Mr. or Mrs. Hudson. You must act weak, she reminded me. I did. When we reached the gathering, I sat where instructed, pretending to struggle. Zoe stepped into the ring. Zoe will end your nightmare soon, Ralph, who sat beside me, said confidently. I couldn't see Mr. Hudson from where I was seated, so I focused on the fight. Before you stand Zoe, our able fighter, and Josie, a skilled opponent. At the count of 3, you fight! 1, 2, 3, fight! The battle began. Josie attacked first. Zoe blocked swiftly, but in the next second, a sharp kick from Josie sent her crashing to the ground. My heart beat rapid. This just got lightning. Story. Written by King Jaewon, protected under the Copyright Act 2025. Reproduction or adaptation without permission is prohibited. Kindly make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next chapter.